I guess none of them want to come out and leave a statement, make a statement. You guys don't have cameras there? Nobody heard or seen anything here, huh? How does something like that happen right across the street from you guys? All right. You guys detectives?
Yes, sir.
Would you guys, once you guys are done over there, would you guys want to do a release of anything? No? Hey, yo! Yo, we got the detectives right here. Detectives are working on the case right here.
One of the explanations that the city has given to the media is that there were no operable cameras on the premises or near the premises at 3 a.m. on that dreadful morning that young man supposedly hugged himself. That doesn't make any sense to me. Somebody help me with that. We pay taxes. This is a city establishment.
Right.
Why aren't the cameras working? And the fire department is right there. And the fire department say their cameras ain't working either?
They don't have cameras.
They said it's inoperable.
You guys don't have cameras there? Okay. I went around this whole area yesterday, and I didn't find out one camera.
I guess they ain't coming. The news is leaving.
I didn't find out one camera.
Why?
Not one. But there are two of them. You see that building over here? This little shopping center?
Yes.
You heard of that camera called the Ring?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So here we have this is a live camera right here. This is a Ring. You see that? So somebody can actually go live on this. There's one there.
Okay.
And it's working.
Okay.
It's on.
Okay.
And from that angle, from that camera, it would pick up half of the part.
Panoramic view.
Yep, of this side, right? Then the photo shop that's on the corner, they have an active camera in their window that's overlooking the whole park.
And no one no one saw that young man walk into the park?
From what I understand, the deputies, they know about those cameras, and they're saying that the people don't want to release that footage.
Well, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
But I want to ask the city council and the mayor.
Yep.
Why hasn't someone stepped out here and spoke to us?
I know.
As a community.
Let's take a look real quick at the reason why no one has came out to speak to anyone yet. Hey, we can't get a hold of the mayor to come out here to talk, bro?
No, he'll be out, brother. He'll be out, and all we're doing is we're some people that are scared. So
There's some people that are scared, so all we're trying to do is
get them to their cars so that they can
but don't they know that nobody's here being, like, nobody's here for no ill will, man. Everyone's here just a peaceful protest, and they want answers, bro.
Our job here is just to escort the employees to a safe spot.
Our job here is to escort the employees to a safe spot. Since when does code enforcement play security, private security? And why are people scared over some peaceful protesting? Outrageous. Yeah, I know.
We've had protests, we've had rallies. No one has stepped up in this community to talk to us. Why? No one has given us an explanation to why there's inoperable cameras in this part of the city. This is City Hall.
Have you looked around? There's no cameras.
Why?
None. No clue. I ask myself the same question, and I often wonder how come the sheriff's department don't have body cams.
Yeah, because it would tell on them.
They have no body cams.
But there was a complaint filed in 2016 with the Housing Authority and the Sheriff's Department about body cams, and it was supposed to have been allocated that the body cams were supposed to be brought here.
That was in
And
2016, right?
that's 2016 when it first started.
Wow.
And nothing has happened since then.
Nothing.
What you got to hide that there's no cameras? I bet you they got cameras today.
No, they don't. I don't see no body cam on that guy either. Where's your body camera at, fat boy?
Why? Why would a young man leave his home, walk all the way to this park? I suffer from PTSD. I'm a veteran of the armed forces. I know what that can do to you. There is no way I'm going to walk all the way from my house and walk to a park that may be a football field from the entrance of the door of the city that represents me and hang myself. Why? Why? And then I still don't understand why none of the city has stepped up and come out and spoke to the community.
Exactly.
Where is all the banks that were supposed to set up a trust fund for this family? This is a devastation for our community.
Yep.
Where is all of the help? They hide?
There's some people that are scared, so all we're trying to do is get them to their cars so that they know they don't.
Did anybody show up to work today?
Not that I know of.
It's 10 minutes before you're supposed to be here. Where is everybody?
There's no accountability.
That's how the city is so disconnected to the community.
Right.
There has not been one representation that walked out here, been man enough, woman enough to step up to the mic and first apologize to this family.
Absolutely.
And then apologize to the community for failing us. But your pockets is constantly being greased and your checks are constantly being signed by our tax dollars, and we want answers. Why?
Yes, we do.
Why? And we're going to continue to ask until somebody is professional enough and brave enough to give us the correct answers.
Nope.
We don't trust y'all. And your job was to protect and to serve.
Protect
Yet-
and to serve who?
All week long, I've seen nothing but police. Everywhere I turn, every street I turn down, I see a police car. And I look on the outside of it, protect and serve. Well, who protected and served Robert Fuller? So, your tax dollars, your tax dollars, your tax dollars pay for to serve and what? Protect. Oh, y'all didn't hear me. Serving what? Protect. Serving what? Protect. Serving what? Protect. Where's the protection? Where's the service? Where is it? We're not going to stand for it no more. We want explanations. Why? We want explanations. The city council, where are y'all? Sitting behind y'all desks? That's not helping us. Get out here. Get your hands dirty. You're getting paid for it. You're getting a check for it. My money is paying for it. My service is paying for it. 6 years in the California Air National Guard. Where's my protection? Where's my service? How much money are you pouring into the Department of Mental Health to help us so that these kind of incidents don't happen, which I don't believe? I'm a black woman. I had 7 brothers. I got 3 of them that served in the Vietnam War. All of us suffered from PTSD, and ain't none of us hung ourselves on a tree. Huh? Let's ask the right questions, people. Let's ask the right questions. We're not here to be show. We're here for answers. We want answers. We want this city to come out from behind them desks. Stop hiding behind them locked doors. We're not going to bite you. We're not going to hit you. We're not even going to hurt you. We want to talk to you. Why won't you talk to us? We out here with masks on. I got sanitizer in my purse right now. Right now.
That's right, me too.
Yeah, I'll clean my hands just so I can talk to you. Because it's unacceptable what y'all doing.
That's right.
We're here this morning because we are tired. are being shoved off with some, oh, we can't help you today, or we're not open today, or we don't have the funding to do that. Where's the budget? We want to see the budget. We want to know about the economic redevelopment monies that's been poured into this community on a yearly basis, yet the community is not a recipient of any of that money. Where, y'all? Am I out here by myself? No. Then tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. A young man can walk through a city park less than 100 yards from the city official's office, and nobody sees nothing. No cameras, no police, no people. And he climbs up a tree and he hangs himself. Well, like I said, I have 7 brothers, and 4 of them suffer from PTSD, and so do I. And I'm not leaving my house and walk all the way over here to the park, 100 yards from the city council's office, and tie a rope around my neck and hang myself so y'all can see us. Do you see us yet? City council, do you see us yet? Where's the mayor at? Where the mayor? You got all the police you need. When I was coming up the hill, 10 police cars passed me, flying with lights ablazing. So you're not scared. So come out here. Come out here and talk to us. Come out here and hear what we got to say. We go to the city council meeting, you limit us 3 minutes, so we can't say what we really want to say. We contact y'all, email, you may respond. We try to join the city council. Any African Americans on the city council yet? No. You sure? Any African Americans in Lancaster yet?
Only the secretary, that's what I know.
The secretary.
That's it. That's all I see. That's all I
The
see.
secretary.
That's all I see.
The secretary has no power to fund the mental health department. The secretary has no money to allocate and request money for us veterans. The secretary has no money to help the police force. Why is Officer Chavez out of a job when he's been the only officer in 4 rallies that have talked to us, that stopped and talked to us? I hope you got a job tomorrow, Mr. Chavez. You see? You want this tension to keep going. You want an excuse and a reason to shoot our children and to beat them over the head with billy clubs and to label us as belligerent and uneducated. No.
Which is far from the truth.
No more. No more. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out from behind your desk. Come out from behind your closets. No more.
My best friend was murdered. I want justice. It was not suicide. I know it wasn't. You see that? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think happened?
I think that somebody murdered my best friend and then tried to say that he hung himself in a tree. Have you ever heard of somebody being hung in a tree besides lynching? Have you ever heard of a suicide in a tree in public? I've heard about suicides. I've heard about people hanging themselves. They do it in the most comfortable place they felt comfortable, and that would have been in his home. That would have been in their home. Robert wouldn't have came to this park in the middle of the night and hung himself. That tree is damn near as tall as him.
Yeah, that's what I was
saying. The branch is like, it's impossible. I don't even weigh that much, and I can hang on that branch and completely feel if I feel like people don't seem to remember when you hang yourself, your body still fights to be alive.
Right.
So there's a struggle in between your death. So in between that, if he had hanged himself in that tree, the branch would have broke. Yeah. You would have seen some type of resistance between the rope pulling from his body moving.
Of course.
Not even in the gazebo, not anywhere around here.
Right.
You see where something like that could have happened. And it makes it even more sad because if it was just Robert, people wouldn't have felt no type of way. But it's more than one.
Yeah, Victorville, Manhattan.
Victorville. It's just like, what's going on? Then we have the fire department who has to have cameras.
They don't.
They have to.
Yeah, I went there yesterday to question them. They said they have none.
Listen, it's by law that they have to have a camera, because between the ages of newborn and 1, parents who do not want their children are allowed to drop them off at the fire station, and they have to have a camera out front to be able to see them.
Absolutely.
On top of, I know they have cameras because they have to make sure that nobody in the perimeter has, breached the gate, came inside where the fire department is. For me, I feel like if he did that, their cameras would have caught it.
So you think they might have taken those cameras down?
They could have took them down, deleted the footage. All I know is there's cameras. And if they don't have any footage, that shows me that they're covering up something.
Yep.
They cover up a lot. I feel like this. You thought you were gonna get away with, somebody being murdered.
Yeah.
And we were just gonna brush it under the rug. I'm not brushing this under the rug.
Yep.
I have 6 little brothers.
Yeah.
And my brothers are mixed races. So they look, you can tell that their family is Hispanic, white, and black. But I'm scared. I have a 20-year-old brother. I'm scared for him to go anywhere. He plays ball. He likes to go to the park at night with his friends and they play ball. I'm scared that one day he's gonna go to a park out here and somebody's gonna call me and tell me they found my brother dead.
Yeah, I'm scared for my kids too.
How long have you known Robert?
I've known him for 7 years.
He was your best friend.
He was my best friend, and for me, it felt like when I found out it was him, for me it didn't seem real. Come on now. And then I came up here and I seen the tree. That really showed me who did this and why are you trying to cover it up? And the point being is, if you really think about it, I don't know if you guys watch detective shows like I do. When it's a real investigation, everything is taped off. Nobody's allowed to be. They want people to come. They want people to see. You know what really bothered me? I feel like they're trying to turn this into a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
Because our mall didn't open up less than a couple of days before this happened. It was fully open. When I went in the mall when it first opened, there were barely anybody in there. Since this happened, the mall has been packed. They're making money. I feel like you shouldn't be making money off a kid's death.
Yeah.
I don't care where you came from.
Yep.
These people are making money off of these small businesses around here. They're open.
Making money.
They're making money. Because people aren't only coming out here to pay respects to Robert. They want to see what kind of town this is. That something like this would happen. You're not seeing anything bad besides the fact that he was hung. You're going around, you're shopping at these stores, you're giving these people money. City Hall just told us they were scared for their lives to come out.
I got them on film saying that.
That shows me something. Do you think Robert was scared for his life when somebody hung him in a tree? I think he was. And I feel like nobody seems to understand that this is going to make a big difference.
They don't care.
They don't care. They don't. And I'm going to make them care if I have to.
Well, I'm standing with you.
Good thing we care.
So,
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm back.
All right. You guys detectives?
Yes, sir.
Would you guys, once you guys are done over there, would you guys want to do a release of anything? No? Hey, yo, we got the detectives right here. Detectives are working on the case right here. All right, guys, appreciate you guys watching part 2 of what's going on with Robert Fuller. Part 3 will be coming out here shortly, hopefully sometime today or tomorrow. As you guys can see, I posted that video, which was part 1, showing the cameras that obviously the sheriff's department overlooked. Something fishy is going on here. Something's not right. The community is not falling for it. Now that we know that there are cameras, that Ring camera and the camera from the photography business, now all of a sudden, the sheriff's department took back the statement that Robert Fuller committed suicide. And now they're investigating it even more. Why jump the gun like that and say someone committed suicide and traumatize his family even more? That's very unprofessional. Rotten, dirty, nasty, downright degenerate bastards.